of a better place, where people didn't try to punch me in the face, just for saying trail wasn't a disgrace to every single person in the human race. You are not welcome in this peaceful town.
It's been nearly 3 decades since the Gold Fever Follies in Rossland first took to the stage. And in that time, the musical review has become a summer tradition in the historic gold mining town.
The Follies is in its 29th year, if you can believe it. It was founded by Ray Ferlot 29 years ago, and every year since then, they've been coming up with an original musical that showcases some of the history of Rossland, but also provides a lot of entertainment and a lot of laughs and good times for the locals and anybody coming through the town and visiting.
This year's show contains lots of music and history, plus has the mainstay elements of any folly, which includes the traditional can-can dance.
Which is, can-can dresses and the girls and the whole 9 yards. This year especially, we have 6 girls. Usually we do a 5 and a 5 split, but we just found a lot of talented girls this year, so we have 6 girls on stage dancing the can-can. It fills it up, it's amazing. We always like to include a bit of history around the town, showcasing certain characters. This year we've got Donald Guthrie, the volunteer firefighter chief, and Mayor Flute, who was an alderman here in town and was the acting mayor for a while. So we've got a bit of history, and then we also love to play with jokes and gags and as much fun and laughter as we can bring to the show.
The Follies is entirely run by a local volunteer board, and each season the shows feature young talent from across Canada, including right here in the Rossland area.
We always like to include as many locals as we can and are interested in being in the Follies, but then we also like to bring in young artists from, like, for instance, the college that I teach at, the Canadian College of Performing Arts. We bring some actors from there. This year we have a graduate from Sheridan in Toronto. We come from all over Canada, and we come here to put on this show.
This summer's Folly is a combination of romance and comedy, with a touch of historic rivalry thrown in, and it's all based on a well-known literary love story.
This year, we have decided to play upon the relationship between Rossland and Trail. I know there's a lot of tongue-in-cheek jokes and some little funny things that we like to bug each other about. So we've done as much research as we can, and we've tried to put them in together a show and to house it through a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, which instead of the Capulets and the Montagues, we have Romola from Trail and Julian from Rossland.
While the show is a definite attraction in the Rossland area, it is also a real opportunity for all the young talent who has been involved with the Follies over the years.
I think it's an incredible chance to practice your skills. Like I said, we start with an original show. We don't have it's not Anne of Green Gables, it's not Oklahoma. Like, we're coming together and we're writing music, writing lines, figuring it out. And for myself, for all the artists involved here, it's such an incredible opportunity to learn how to do that and to sharpen those skills.
The Gold Fever Follies runs Tuesdays through Saturdays from June 30th to August 22nd at the Rossland Miners Hall. More information on the Follies, including showtimes, can be found online at goldfeverfollies.com. For Go Kootenays in Rossland, I'm Kristina Kruchkowski.